Sampras to serve.
He came out of the gate at 100 for Sampras.
His first ace at 120.
The serve is
On the sideline. And that going wide. And Agassi with an early ace.
second final, and well done to get to the semis. So the grand slam. Ultimately not a match for Pete.
100 York as Agassi serves 1-2 in the opening set. Caught the line.
What's been so impressive about the early mixing up his pitches beautifully.
He knows Agassi was out there for almost 3 hours against Hewitt. Make an easy error like he did there. Which keeps him so well balanced. Nasty second serves. I mean, talk about placing the ball well. That spun away from Andre. I mean, he had a... The thing about Pete, you notice, look where he's hit that volley. He's well behind the service line. You know, that was a problem for him during the year. But ideally, you want to hit as many volleys as possible inside.
So from 30.
Very nice stuff. This is shaping up to be just like last year's against Andre. He knew he had to serve big against a guy.
Agassi gears one up for 115 and his second ace.
It's typical
for people to say it had lost a step.
But the ace for Agassi is third and
Of the court, not cheating over to the backhand side, looking for a
Well,
forehand.
that's because he can't afford to. He can't cover that wide forehand the way he was when the second serve than the first. You might as well forget about breaking if that's the case.
that would be a big upset.
Keep the point short when necessary.
And there's the big eraser. Another ace. 8 already.
Sampras slaps that forehand. Ball right to center. Flattens it out. A lot of pace. Ball just missed. Waiting 367 days to break. Agassi here at the Open. He doesn't say anything. That's out.
So the pressure from Sampras.
Sampras did yesterday. Had to take some sort of toll on him.
And the count on Sampras.
As you can see, Agassi sluggish so far.
Is he really?
Talk about dedication. What is he doing there?
Oh, slices it down the tee for number 11. Oh, second serve ace. He's got a dozen. There it is. 6 games to 3. Sampras takes the early lead.
That's when you know you should be worried. And that's the old piece. Agassi thinks he's in control here. Pete lines it up. There's so much pace.
In the second.
That's wide. The juice is flowing a little bit here, but this is a
From out of the files.
But what the problem was is he was so far behind. 13, and here he is again.
Oh, what a volley.
Look at this. Andre says, even if I play my best, I know I can lose.
Well, the good news, if they're
10 straight points for
slow down here, because this is looks like what happened to Andre years ago, where he went down 2 breaks.
Oh, man. Look at Sampras is so confident.
Flowing.
Or more of it.
Pete Sampras, who had a chance for a break and a 3-love lead. That artistic Sampras. And another easy service game for Pete.
This is classic stuff from Sampras. He's so comfortable within himself right now. That's what's frightening. He's just going to do with that power. It just shuts you down. What can you do there?
It's pretty hard to come up with your own spontaneous creation.
For the singles title, and it does get very, I do get very nervous out here.
Now, your game obviously a lot more like Pete's, and he's having a great start to this final. What do you like about his game?
He's really playing like the old Pete. He doesn't have any big faults. He's playing perfect strategy. He doesn't give any rhythm to Andre, and he serves just 100%. And right now he's playing a class in his own. Allowed first and second serves, and have to take chances, and especially in the second serves. I mean, the break point, he was down in the first, and that's why Pete's up a set in the break.
Thanks, Boris.
Becker, the 89. And just as it was in the opening set, Sampras now.
Sampras serves for a 2-set lead in less than an hour. And a rare. Wide at 105.
Up a little higher, and he's able to place his serve better. And he's a lot quicker than people realize. Keep those steps small.
It drops in.
On the other hand, gets anything at this point. He's just.
Got it. He dropped it.
Sampras, the 3rd winner of this match.
You see where he's standing, well inside the baseline. Swing at it, and he's got himself a winner.
Agassi.
Agassi pulling a Sampras.
4th ace. Sampras 5-3.
And number 15. A lot of celebrities.
Lowe, her husband.
Looked like there was an opening until Pete just dashed over there. And
on this Sunday.
And a 2-set lead over Andre Agassi as Sampras in quest of his 14th Grand Slam championship.
once you just the second one in particular, make Sampras work and try to get into longer rallies. Andre won't feel any worse.
Not extended. Only been on court 65 minutes. And a couple of return winners to 30 all.
Oh, brilliant.
Well is finding the angles where they may not look like they are. I mean, that is just a picture perfect for him.
Number 17 for Sampras. We'll share the answer when we have a moment.
On a big bang, and that's what I'm going to try to do. If it happens here, it's wow, it's great, and I'll enjoy it. And
People
Welcome to Wimbledon with Fortunately, Sampras serves and volleys a little bit better than Medvedev.
19 aces.
really wore down Andre Agassi so much mentally as well as physically. I mean, that was a tough match for him to come through yesterday in the semis.
It was.
That's often used as a second serve. Oh, look at this.
Sampras 2-3 in the third, up 2 sets. And that's 20 aces now for Pistol Pete. Champion at 19, just a skinny little kid as he described himself. But his game.
When Agassi gets the chance, he's going to rip away. He'll find that movement again.
That was his first pass, successful passing shot. No, that's a terrific return and a break point with it. 73 miles an hour is all.
He's definitely tightened up in this game. This is a real opportunity. It's another chance again for Pete. 105 miles per hour in a first.
See break. '21. Talk about muffled.
He guessed right.
Fourth deuce.
Savoma's hitting the return too hard. He wasn't back in position in the court. Winner.
Makes it look so easy, doesn't it? And on his 23rd ace, Sampras. USTA National Tennis Center. Number 5 for Agassi. Ross Schneiderman. The producers are David Winter.
Stadium. He's number 1 in this building.
Flowing there. His footwork is usually impeccable. He sees Pete off balance, or in he moves. It's only the 4th rendition there before the match.
Well, Andre Agassi has not found.
This is like. That's just where you make your opponent hit one more shot. Sampras made no attempt.
But every little opportunity.
What a second serve. It's 5-all. Parents in a couple 3 months.
And again, you see the placement, the spin.
On his backhand wing, but not today.
Of course, the forehand is his stronger side.
And when Agassi tried to do what Pete had done to him, it's just his serve is.
Catcher applauding. She got excited against Leighton Hewitt yesterday.
You must have noticing that Pete couldn't get back to the ball. And there's no question that Pete's not playing. To get these points over with more quickly. And there, that was a fatigue looking for a serve there. Missed by 10 feet.
His matches this year, but he's not around anymore.
service winner. 30-15.
I thought he got more of an applause than Pete coming out.
No difficulty holding here in the third set.
For this big deuce point, so he could lay some heat on Agassi. This drop volley just over the net.
So folks, just once like that.
Mary, that's because if he, well, you see how far back behind this.
Another point for Sam.
When the ball's about to kick up on you like it does to Agassi there, take it before it. It's one of the few that can pull that off. Here we go. There's this. Again, it's the low return, the half volley. And we may.
Boy, that was a masterful save.
Really been on a punishing physical regimen and paying such dividends to reinvent.
Long incline, very long.
Agassi rooting for the underdog, rooting for more tennis. Has nothing to do with the not liking the man that they don't.
He says, it's been 10 years since I felt that way. I still feel like when I step out there, I'm the favorite.
That was well done by.
Pete also said, I have never questioned my ability, even though it's been a struggle and I've lost confidence.
He's had reason to question, but Lord.
Just try to win more slams.
Go pump up in the first round and 130 degrees in Cincinnati a couple weeks later.
And it's when we saw him reading in his second round loss to George Bastel at Wimbledon. She was basically saying, you can still do this. You are the.
That's Agassi at his best there. So short. He moves forward at that angle to give himself.
2-all.
Pete also knows that Andre's not at 100% either after his hard-fought battle.
Grand Slam championship, and these are two of the greatest champions in U.S. tennis history, Pete Sampras and Andre Agassi.
I'd like to applaud both of them players. Oh, that's tough for Andre to have to watch that.
Smart says you want to hit. They're both going to say
yeah,
no.
that's for sure. This one Andre saw coming.
Unbelievable pickup.
Would admit he had no real idea where this was going. He just hoped. Look where he had to hit it. He hit it on the top of the frame.
It seems unending.
That's in.
John, and when he saw that this lob was going to fall in, I'm sure he must have been thinking.
I hope it's out. I hope it's out. I hope it's out.
Break point for Agassi. Seven-deuce game.
Yep. That ball looked like a
good,
caught,
didn't it?
Yeah, that looked good.
We'd have to agree with Pete. Out of the limited fuel that Sampras has left. He finally holds on the 20th point. Beautiful September evening.
Where'd that come from?
Back, love 30.
He's trying to play very short points. Doing a very nice job. This is how he wants his serve.
Furious hustle there. Look at him move in, take the ball above the net. Make that shot.
Not seen an ace for a while. That's his 28.
He's had some service game in this game.
127 miles. And another 3-all. We'll see no green flash tonight.
That was just barely long.
And
on second thought,
Boy,
the Lincoln Mackham shows that
Sampras was right. He's obviously going for winning returns.
And opens with his 31st ace.
And that's the moment.
It's good.
Very keep it all. It got easier for him was the depth. It set up that. You see, I love the way he keeps his left hand, the guide that is keep his eye on the ball, but
and in his legs. You see it.
He's going to get there.
And this is long.
You don't want the best returner in the history of the sport to be coming at you when you're fatigued and.
Any man in history. Yes.
Just comes up with plays out of nowhere. I mean, just. This is the tough part. It's like when you play it up there, he's tired, but then he steps up and just hits these huge shots.
Just hit the baseline, but it was called out.
That was well played by.
Save quick.
Pete just floated this return. Not a lot on it. Agassi's the match.
Untitled. This is called a major effort.
This is fun to watch. I'll tell you.
Chris broke. Agassi was deep in the second set. And there it is. Sampras now takes the lead. Titles here.
Suddenly the juice is back on the serve. Take care of him. What an standing effort.
Agassi denies the first championship point. He's done it. His 14th Grand Slam title.